Hello and welcome back to the Food Park or the Woodworm Park, whichever you prefer, both are true. There is quite a lot of wood in this park and quite a lot of food. Oh man, I'm the worst poet. It isn't even a poem. It is raining a lot though, and we are already in May year 3. Actually, halfway through May year 3, which means that we are in we only have June, July, August, September, and October. Saying it out like that is actually, well, telling me we have quite a bit of time still left, but not so much space. However, last time we built Alexa. This time we're gonna build another ride. And what we also did was we fixed a grievous error with the queue of the playseat. However, I kind of forgot to check how the coverage is of handy dudes in the area. Because what could happen, and I feel like is happening, is this path here is not covered by a handy dude. And that is a grievous error that we should quickly address. Also, we don't really have any benches or trash cans or any of the sort over there, which is another thing that we might as well fix. So let's quickly get this stuff sorted out here. I mean, in the end, it was a good thing that we did fix it, even though I hate doing these things because it doesn't really help the guests in finding their way in the park. But yeah, I mean, 27 minutes of queue time. What can I do? I cannot leave that in the park like that. It's no. No, no, and no. Another thing I don't think we've checked last time are the ratings of the Alexa, which are actually not even that great, if I'm honest. I kind of expected this to be better, but it isn't. Anyway, we are going to change this by having another coaster right next to this. Oh, and by the way, I am curious. Well, there is still more available, so I guess we're gonna get more. Okay, well, if that's the way of it. However, what we're gonna do now is build the wooden twister coaster. Oh, and before we do that, let's quickly do a vandalism check. So far, the guests, they are so well behaved that I think they are all from blue blood, you know, royal families, duchies and duchesses, and bishops and dukes and whatever, you know, all so well behaved. Or perhaps we just have such a good park. I don't see any vandalism, so we're good on that one. Yeah, so the next coaster is gonna be this one, a wooden one, but man, is this build going to be challenging. You know why? Because this coaster has next to no space to work itself out of the situation that it's in. Because really, just watch and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, we kind of need to do it like this. Probably this and then this. Something like it. Now, watch it. Wait, hold on a second. I thought we would have to go further out here. Oh, this actually leaves some space. No, okay. However, it does mean that we kind of have a opportunity to do this. That's nice. That way we are at least ensured that the whole thing won't stall. Because I was really afraid that we would have this be constructed in such a way that the whole thing would stall. You know what? To ease our lives a little, if we can get away with something like this... Oh, that's such a shame. We can't. Else this would have been the best solution ever. We might still be able to do something like this. All I'm trying this out for is for the construction of this. Wait. The queue, which is going to be a nightmare. I am thinking, and this is utter madness, but I am gonna try. I am thinking along the lines of all the way over there. Is it madness? I think it is complete bonkers madness. Also, do we have golden supports? Oh, you know what happened? We colored this when it was raining. Now that the sun is shining. Ew. How are we going to change this? This cannot stay. Yeah. That's the way we should have it. No, wait, hold on. We wanted this to be the lighter one. Yeah, this is the way that it's supposed to be. I was like, we're looking at it. I'm like, what? What did we do here? Did we really? Anyway, the other option is to somehow worm this all the way over here to this path. What it comes down to is no matter where we go with the queue, it's going to be bad. That's basically the conclusion of it. End of story, it is going to be bad. So we might as well make it the absolute worst, alright? That means going over here. And then one further. And then this. So far it is actually working out. I am so surprised by this. It is working out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just for reference, this is the worst queue design ever. Truly, this is the worst queue design ever. Oh man, is this gonna need an entertainer or what? What did we do? This is horrible. If I remove it, it's also a lot of money down the drain, by the way. I don't know, though, how to get it over here. That's the problem. Is there even a way to move this up over there? Well, actually, there might have been. But we would need to have gone up, over here, around. I don't think we would have shortened it that much, and it would have looked really ugly. So I'm not. Look, I'm not proud that we built it like this. It is terrible, but it is what it is. Let's just, you know, say like, okay, and be done with it. That's all I can suggest here. Okay, so now we are constructing the coaster again. Because we are above the lake, I don't really feel it would be a great idea to go too high. So we lift it up one section, we go down, and then see if we can get ourselves below the track here, and then up. In theory, it should be possible. So let's try that first. Also, you can be closed down for the moment. Because the exit path is actually a lot easier, in case you're wondering. All we need to do is hook it up to... Yeah, hold on a second. I see it's a lot easier. Yeah. Hold on a second. I was thinking of hooking it up over to... I can't even see it. Where is it? This exit path here. That might not be possible. Oh. Hold on a second here now. Okay, so if that's the case, if this is indeed the case, then it comes down to connecting it all the way over here. Oh, that's so bad. Oh man, we are constructing the worst things out here. Truly. Yeah, I might. It's so hard to see, but what I'm thinking it looks like is that this queue. Yeah, this is right next to, or this exit path is like right next to the tracks. I don't think that I have any possible way to connect it up to over here. You know what, we should try this first. I think it's a clever thing, you know, a smart tycoon once told me. You know what, by the way? We don't really need to have... let's remove this for a second. Because I feel like we are missing... Come on, game. Look, this is also where the exit needs to be, right? So that might help, you know, actually starting at the right spot as the first thing. And then... Yeah, okay, so that it ain't working like that. And then now oh wow, it does work. This is the best ever. Okay, let's continue because apparently we can do all the things. Wow, how game every time with the view reset, it is so annoying. Right, man. Game, learn this time. Now, hold on a second. I am constructing this without a lift. That's not a clever move. Basically, what I'm thinking we should do is... Oh, okay. Apparently, we should not. And then if we were to go... Yeah, no. Oh. That's interesting. I didn't really think it would make it over here. I'm still not sure if it will make it over here. But it's cool. You know what we should do, just to ensure ourselves that it will pull through this move. Just for a second, where are we gonna go with this coaster? Cause I mean, we barely made it through. Now we need to design the actual track. I'm kind of in favor, but this is also like, okay, we also need to get back from over here. So I want to leave this free. And if we leave it free, that means that we should be moving our track over in this area, which is cool. There isn't much here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. All right. So we'll do a thingy. Oh, never mind. We won't. We'll just extend that one further, and then all of a sudden there is no spoon. Right, height 20 is high enough. You don't really need to go high with these type of coasters, so. There's a tree in the way? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. If that's the case, no. Yeah, I figured as much. That is still not possible. Nice, and we can have an on-ride photo section. I'm pretty sure that this is the other coaster, so in terms of pairing it up and doing the same thing, this is absolutely a different beast, you know, it's not going to be paired up at all. In case you were wondering, just so you know. And then something like this. And then, of course, I am running into a tree or something. No, never mind. Okay, so right now we are able to go above the river, right? And we are also rapidly departing from our entrance and exit, which I don't think is really a clever move. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna curve it backwards and do a lot of the track over here. So let's see. Is this actually lining it up like pretty straight towards... Yeah. Wow. The fit though. It fits like a glove basically. This is a rather cool track design, if you ask me. Roller coaster in the way. And like this, we are actually getting away with this track design till we hit the footpath. Yeah, okay. You have absolutely got to be kidding me about where we are building what we are building. I mean, this is just bonkers, really. Look at it. Hold on, guys. Do you see what we're doing? We are weaving through the path and the footpath and everything. This is insane. Now, what we could do is cheese it really and just get back to the station. And that would be the smart thing to do. But are we smart? That's the question. I feel like we should go all out on this one. And also try and see if we can get through there. And then somehow get back. Through this. If we can pull that one off, then I consider myself to be completely back into shape. We're gonna go for it. Ladies and gentlemen, the bet is on. Look at this. Look at us go. The game is on. Right. And then we have helixes, which we haven't used, but I feel like it might be a clever move to not use those special track pieces like straight away. Tree in the way. Well, say something about setting a goal and then achieving it. It's not like we're done though. Now we need to get back. That's also a challenge in and of its own. Yeah. I am really working towards the exit. We still need like 5 height differences. And what I'm thinking is we should try and curve it around. And then get back and then curve back like that. Because if we are going to have to line it up over here and move it sideways, that's not going to happen. So we first have to line it up and then get back. So there is actually a bit of track design involved here still. Or, you know what we could also do? Is helix it down all the way. How are we gonna, if we do that, no, we end up completely facing the wrong way. No, okay, let's not, for a moment there, I had a bonkers mad idea until I realized the foolishness of it. Yeah, okay, so, wait, am I actually already above the station? Seems like it. No, I'm not. Foolish me. How could I even think I would be above the station? Where do I get these weird ideas from? Now, at height 11... No, you can't even go above the path at height 11. And... it's kind of a boring thing to do it like this. Let's go up and down just a little. It's all for lining ourselves up, really, that we need to do this. Wait, what now? Is this a thing? Can we do this? Are we lined up right now? That's the question. I feel like this might be not lined up because I want, yeah, no. However nice this design is, it is not helping out with getting back to the station. So this is not what we are going to do. No, no, we are not. In reality, I feel like we actually run into an issue, so yeah, I think we should go to the outside of this, which means like this, and then like this. Now we are able to... Okay, maybe not. So that basically means, oh man, this is such a tight puzzle, this is. But we should be able to go somewhere like this. Yeah, now we are lined up proper. Oh, never mind, we are not. And if we... Okay, yeah, hold on. If we do this, let's lift it, you know? I don't think else we will be able to make the descent. We are at the station's height, though. I'm not entirely sure where we are in terms of lining up, but I'll be damned if this is straight on to the station. If that's the case, how crazy is this? Look at our skills in lining up towards a station. I don't even know if that's a skill, but it is now. Oh yeah, guys. We did it! We pulled it off! Look, the coaster, it is a thing! Oh man. Okay, yeah. What did we do in this park? Look at it. Can I have some tomato sauce with this? And some parmesan? Oh, it is terrible. The looks are ruined. It is tracks everywhere. It would be paradise for me though. If I were to be alive in this one for like real life, and I would walk around with a boner over here and go into every ride. Of course, I'm the tycoon, so I am able to do this. Oh, hold on a second. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just, you know, basking in the glory of this, of this coaster. Let's just forget for a moment the horrible queue that we made and think about how awesome this is. So what we want is we want this to be testing, basically. And you know what? Let's watch this test ride, because I am really curious to see if it will actually perform in any reasonable fashion. Now we have enough lift pieces over here, so this won't be the issue. Alright, and then it will lift over here. Good, good, good. Now it will go down. There's a lot of slow pieces in this coaster. It's not that bad, but I'm not saying like, oh wow, look at it go with this piece. Yeah, if anything, this coaster definitely is not going to be too extreme. It might be a little bit too mild in the track design, if I'm honest. But what can you do, really? Yeah. Oh, man. It is definitely not too mild in the track design. But what we do need to do, though, is... is get this sorted. And also, what we do need to do is get this sorted. And I don't even know where I should place this. Because in reality, where is his square going to be? Come on, stay to your area. I need a fix mechanic in here. And I seem to have caught him though. Nice. Nice. And you, this is the only handyman that I can leave with the grass mowing option on. You know why? Because he doesn't have any grass in this area. Also, with all the rides that we've built, an extra loose mechanic, an extra security guard, I feel like it's in place. I think we are at that moment in the park where we need that. Nice. Okay. What we need is a name for this one, and what we need. Look, this was 6.41. I also believe it was that at like nice 7.75 or 6. I think it's 6. And this, ladies and gentlemen, and now comes the beauty of this. Synchronize with adjacent stations. It could be that we get this coaster over to Grand at a max speed of 70 or 57 kilometers an hour. In all honesty, I was looking at the test ride and I was like, yeah, how good can it be? Then I look at the excitement rating and I'm like, wow. Really, guests? Really? This is so good. And oh my good lord! Look at that. Look at that. And they're coming en masse. Look at it. There's an influx of guests here. It's almost more crowded with guests walking towards the park than it is crowded with guests in the park. Bonkers mad. We are in a peculiar situation where we have kind of run out of rides to build. But wow. Nice. I like it. 1,800 guests and we are only in July. That means that we did it. Didn't we? Yeah, we did it. and not just by, and not even without a small margin. Anyway, the name of this coaster I had already in mind when I named this one Alexa. Because, yeah, you know, how about 2 competitor coasters, huh? Yeah, I think that's a pretty clever name. How many are in the queue? Because that's another thing that we should keep in mind. It's only 3-minute queue time. That's going to be way worse for Siri, which is 1 minute 30 and you are 1 minute 21. So they are going to go at about the same pace. Nice. Nice. Right then. As for track colors, this is crucial. No. No, no, and no. I'm not sure I like this. I'm not sure I like that either. That means that it would come down to this. No, definitely not. So it would come down to this or this. I'm kind of debating this a bit, like, do we want to go with like this brown smear? No. Or white. I mean, I don't mind the white, really. We could go with something like this. You know, well, maybe that looks good. Or how about we just keep this like a bit of a yellow line? Okay, the tent's gonna be blood ugly. If we do this though, is this an option right now? Not really. If you ask me, it isn't really an option. No. Okay. No. No. I think we'll stick with white. White looks good. All of a sudden, you know, it was like white or the white brown, and I think these colors in the white support, they look okay. And we can then also go with like the complete opposite for the car, which is also okay. Right. Oh, this queue. You know what? Let's hire an entertainer for this queue specifically. You are gonna be a elephant. Man, it's so big. It is so big. That's what she said. Let's just see. Where am I assigning you? Do I also have like the... No, but you need to be over there. I hope I have covered all the places where the queue path is going. I'm not entirely sure. It's a bit hard to judge without supports like where this is. But okay. Now, eggheads, what have you been researching? Look, all the shops and stalls are done. I don't think I ever had this in any park that I've researched all the shops and stalls. And also, oh, we also have the donut shop. And also overshot the goal with the guests. This is really... it's a nice park, you know. It's a change of challenge, but what a monstrosity have we built. It is such a... Oh, the park is just bonkers. It is really... Now, because we've reached, you know, our goals, I don't feel the need to pause it all that often anymore. Because really, we kind of got this in the pocket. Unless, like, a full train of a loaded coaster crashes. You know, I don't think we, realistically speaking, we can really fail this park any further. So... Or any further, I mean at all. That's what I should say. Oh, the crap wheel is in the way. I should be able to add something over here, right? Yeah. And that's facing the right way. Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's see about a donut shop then. I mean, also, you know, if you don't get completely your neck broken and everything, you will gain at least 5 kilos from all the food that you have to eat over here. There's no escaping it. Eat, take a fries and donut. Why not? Because you can. And then a coffee with a Coke and a lemonade all at once. Yeah. I mean, I'm also not even sure that it's really profitable to place this many of all the shops and stalls, but to be honest, the money, you know, we're doing good in the money department, so it's not like we really are in like a big hurry for this. Now, as for the ratings of the Siri and Alexa, I'm kind of curious. It didn't make that much difference. Oh! Can I have a moment of silence? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a grand coaster at the lowest pace ever. I cannot believe it, but it is grand. I thought we would have a park without a grand coaster, which isn't... It's not bad to not have grand coasters, but we have a grand coaster. This park is pretty much complete then, you know. Grand coasters, high guest numbers, and believe it or not, yeah, no, there's also a load of them leaving, but Yeah, now that is the trick to see how we are gonna pass 3 months of time. I think that we don't really have that many options left. We should try and see if we can cram in even a few more rides. But, well, that's gonna be a challenge that we'll have to face next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.